Don't use your hand and you don't flip sunny side up eggs. Don't flip them. What? This is bad. Okay, now I got a clean one. On a real Blackstone, it's way easier. I would do the bacon. The bacon's done. You're not supposed to use your hand.
Wait, are you playing with your food, young man?
No. Get it now.
Ah, your egg's falling off the griddle. Again. Again.
I get it.
Oh no! No fighting around the griddle.
Now get that sausage with the tomato.
Oh yeah.
And cooking on the griddle, baby.
We start them young here at Todd Toven's Griddle Academy. Welcome back, everybody. I got better lighting for cooking. I got a nice tent here on the back porch. We're slowly chipping away at all the home improvement projects. All right, so we have some aprons out. It's kind of neat. We're starting to, pretty much collect aprons around the house. This is one that Grandma made, that my mom made for Levi a few years ago. And Natalie is wearing a beautiful apron that my wife's Grandma June, made up in Whitefish, Montana, many, many decades ago.
Let's give it a try.
All right, enough goofing around. Let's make some French toast. Let's give it a try. Just ingredients that I had around the house. This is how we make French toast. The only thing different, what I guess spurred me to make this recipe, is at the grocery store yesterday, in passing, I saw this on the shelf. Super flaky croissant toast. Are you kidding me? So it's croissant meets bread. I like to use brioche for my French toast, but hey, we all like croissants. So let's try the croissant toast today. So rule of thumb, I guess, when I do my French toast, for every real thick slice of French toast that I make, I'm gonna almost need 1 egg. So we'll just put 5 or 6 eggs in here, and we might make anywhere from 6 to 8 big old slices of French toast. I'll use a fork to whisk the eggs up, and then I use ingredients from the refrigerator and pantry. I'm typically gonna put 1 of 2 of these flavorings in there, either natural almond or pure vanilla. 6 of 1. I'm kind of a natural almond kind of guy today, so a little bit goes a long way with this, but I still like to use a lot of products, so that's probably at least a full teaspoon and a half. Put a little bit of cinnamon in there. There we go, a little bit of cinnamon, or a lot of bit of cinnamon, whatever you want to do. Let's see here. And next, typically we'll have some coffee creamer in the refrigerator. So this is Coffee Mate Hazelnut. I like this. I got hooked on this last year on the Griddle Moratorium. Stayed at a lot of Hampton Inns, and they always had hazelnut, and it became a really welcoming, comforting flavor for me. So a little bit of hazelnut. Okay, a lot of bit of hazelnut, and we're gonna mix that up like so. This came out a little more thin than I wanted, and I don't use recipes. Everything's to sight. Look there, the fork just fell in there. Everything is to sight and to taste. So we need to put a few more eggs in there to thicken up that batter. Let's see where we're at now. I mean, you could add peppermint flavoring in here. I've done eggnog and stuff like that. I've done pumpkin spice in the fall. There we go. This is going to be a 9-egg batch because I went crazy with my coffee creamer. There we go. That's probably the thickness we want today for our French toast. And next we'll open up this croissant toast, which I'm very, very intrigued by. Wow. That is definitely a croissant toast there. It's croissant texture, croissant consistency in the form of bread. So we'll put one of these down in our batter. Press it down with a fork for a few seconds and we'll flip it over. There we go. You can see that egg starting to fill up. The topography. Can we have topography on our toast here? One of the neat things about my new tent is when the light moves and gets really annoying, I can move my griddles around and get better lighting. All right, that took a lot longer than I'd hoped. We have a huge windstorm moving in, wind's picking up. Got some grease on the white walls here. There's our pancake batter. And there goes my fork. But we are pressing we're pressing on here. You want to be really quick, or really attentive, I guess I should say, when you're doing French toast here. We don't want the bottoms of these pieces to burn. And I like to use my Blackstone Griddle scraper to cut my French toast in two. I can immediately tell you that I am liking, hear the tent about ready to take flight, I am liking the consistency of the croissant bread. This is going to be really, really nice. All right, Natalie, bring the plate up here. This is how I like to plate my French toast up. Yeah, I think we can see that. I'm gonna pick that up with my hands. And maybe I'll pick the next one up without my hand. Tent's blowing away. There we go. That's gorgeous. So I have some fresh strawberries I'm going to put down in there. And believe it or not, we always have some of this in our house. We buy it at Sam's and Costco. I think Sam's Club is where I bought the last 3-pack of this. Ready whip, and it's just great to have on hand when you're doing impromptu desserts like this. It'll stay good in your refrigerator forever. Let me grab some of that cinnamon over here. A little bit of cinnamon down on top. Now you could top this with anything that you wanted to top it with, but I'm telling you what, right there. A little bit of 100% pure, that's right, 100% pure maple syrup. This couldn't be more simple. Mostly ingredients that we had around the house. And I ran in the kitchen to grab a little bit of powdered sugar. There we go, now we're looking pretty. All right, everybody, let's give it a try. When all else fails, eat your delicious French toast. Get in there, guys. Simple French toast. That is very easy to make, but very hard to film. That croissant bread really is the real deal. I'm going to say that's as good, it might even be better than brioche bread. So good. And that croissant consistency, it's a winner. French toast, simple. Add some vanilla or almond, maybe a dash of cinnamon. Your favorite coffee creamer. Have some canned whipped cream, some Ready Whip on hand, and of course pure maple syrup at the end. So easy. You're not filming it, you're whipping it up. Each batch of French toast takes a minute and a half maximum to cook. So until next time, everybody, this is Todd and his family. I gotta go clean up my tent. We're saying praise the Lord and pass the French toast. When things go south, we just have some fun.
And it's strawberries on top. Can't grab them. Perfect.